Solve for x, giving answers to 3 decimal places where 2 to the power x is greater than 5 and 0.5 to the power x is less and equal to 1.4. So just a quick reminder, there's two rules that we have to remember working with inequalities. So this is inequalities. The two things you have to remember is the following. If I say x is greater than 5, doesn't matter which way it goes, and I move x to the other side, then the sign needs to change to the other side, because then 5 is less than x. That's rule number 1. Rule number 2 was, if I have negative x is greater or equal than 5, and I multiply by -1 or I divide by -1, any one of those two, then the sign goes to the other side. It swaps around. So x is less than -5. Okay, if negative x is greater than 5, then positive x is less than -5. So I divide by -1 on both sides, but the sign swaps around. Okay, now let's get to our problem. If I want to know where it's, for 1, 2 to the power x greater than 5, I'm just going to do it like a normal equal sign. I'm going to say, let's take log both sides, log 2 to the power x, and the hint now is not to use the sign. And I'll show you now in the second example why. The x goes to the front, right? So x goes to the front, it becomes x log 2, log both sides. Where is this log? Log 5, this is now log 5, okay, and then log 2, I divide by log 2 on both sides, so x equal log 5 divide by log 2. I do this down my calculator. On, clear, log 5, close bracket, divide by, oops, you can't see, log 5 divided by log 2, close bracket, enter, and our answer is 2.31. So x, 2.322. 2.322. Now that's a positive answer, which means all the signs stay. So now I can say that's greater, that's greater, that's greater, that's greater. That's all great. We're going to leave our answer just like that. Okay, let's look at the second one. The second one looks almost the same, but you wouldn't know that it's different until you actually do it. So I'm going to say 0.5 to the power x is less than or equal than 1.4. I'm going to take log both sides. Log 0.5 to the power x, and I'm going to leave my symbol. Okay, log 1.4. So I took log both sides, I leave the symbol. X goes to the front. It becomes x log 0.5 log 1.4. I divide by log 0.5 both sides, so it's log 1.4 divide by log 0.5. I do that on my calculator. I'm going to say enter, clear, okay. I'm going to say log 1.4 divide by log 0.5, close bracket, enter. Now the answer is negative 0.485. 3 decimal places. Okay, because of that now, I know that something is changing, because log 1.4, I'm just going to check, what is log 0.14? The log of 1.4 is 0.1, so that's positive. The moment I divide it by that, I get a negative answer, which means the moment I divide it by a negative value. So look at that, the log of 0.5 is a negative value. So the moment I divided by log, my sign had to change. So which means here the sign was still showing that way. It was still showing that way. The moment I divided by that, the sign had to change because I divided by a negative, and I have these laws that I'm bound to. So my answer then is x is greater than or equal than negative 0.485.